This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, on-time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Shotgun handoff here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Catch made on the out route. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Lee. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. For the first drive of the game, instead of punting and hitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Finding space at the 20. Force out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. First down and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Spartans. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented them from being a touchdown. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. And last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. So second and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Spartans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The connection to the PAT, it's 13-0 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pulls it in. It's Reed. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. They're going to run it. And the defense wraps him up. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Makes a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. First down, looking for more now. Nobody heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the completion made. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Reed. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Yeah, the quarterback's trying to make a play here. Once he got back and saw there's nobody open, instead of just giving up on the play and throwing it away, or maybe forcing it into traffic, he decides to be able to try to get some positive yards. Doesn't pick up a ton, but at least he avoids the negative play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Terry. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Missouri. And now to try here for the extra point. PHC is good as Steel trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They'll carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
Grab behind the line. It's Boyd. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Receivers are bunched together. Here comes a handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll feed the back again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
225. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 1st down and 10 now. The back's got it. He gets loose.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Missouri now in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
1st and goal, to try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. When the defense is digging in, the offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. From the 8-yard line now, it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that 3rd down play.
The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air. It's Baker. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he doesn't pick up the 1st down here, but still does a nice job of buying a little bit of time and then running to be able to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid those big hits.
Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Oh, the football comes out. Defense picks it up. Still moving. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Moves out of the pocket. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back, it's Baker. Receiver grabs it. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will it? And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Finds his man. It's Frazier. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Frazier. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Baker. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. And they jump on top here in the second half. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Terry. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. That's an important first down on that running play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Direct snap to the back. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, hindsight obviously is 20/20, but after a really successful run on the previous play, maybe they should have gone back to the well for another run instead of this pass.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Hit as he throws it deep. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's a...
No room to run at all. They got him for safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. The running back here on a direct snap. Some hard running there for the tackle. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
He's got it with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a strong stiff arm. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. It's Baker. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. We reach the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Baker. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Plenty space at the 20. Touchdown, Spartans. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Monster Sage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. We go with a direct snap. Tackle made after just a short game.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Need to pick up something here on third down. Field goal try here will be from 58. To throw, it's Johnson. On the run here, lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down. And makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with their running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in a football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
He's found some room with the 45. You make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense really clicking here. They'll hand it off. Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Running with purpose. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Toss play to the outside. Fighting him off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Spartans will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, drops back, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down?
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of...